First, let me say good morning.
Good morning.
It is wonderful to be here and see colleagues that I have not seen for a while, my extension friends. My name is Steve Brantley, and Dr. Shangi, on the way down here, I was talking to our director, and he said, "You got invited?" I think he was a little jealous. He was so happy to know that once again, and he and I had the same conversation of recommitting the opportunity to make sure that we all continue to work together for the betterment of Alabama and beyond. So I just have some brief reflections, and I want to say thanks. Thank you, William. Thank you, Dr. Goldentiller. Thank you, Dr. Shangi, and others who have invited me to be here today. So it is a privilege to be here at Tuskegee University, a place of such historic legacy, not only in agricultural innovation, but in educational equity, and all of the work that has been accomplished in extension. This summer, Dr. Daniel Sullen, who is the Macon County Extension Director, hosted a group of Alabama A&M and Auburn University students to come to the George Washington Carver Museum. And it was our East Central Region meeting, and he said, I want to take time for us to go to this museum and learn more, not only about George Washington Carver, but Mr. King, really take a moment to think through the legacy of Thomas and Mary Campbell. So while I was there, we had 2 hours, and we spent that 2 hours walking around the museum, looking at the educational materials, seeing the Jessup wagon, seeing the movable school. And it was so humbling and inspirational to think about the shoulders of giants that we're standing on, that responsibility that we have to continue that legacy. That legacy he brought to us as the first extension agent, and thank you for that distinction, because he is the first extension agent of meeting people where they are, of going and understanding what the needs are, of changing lives. And in extension, those of you who are students, I'm so happy to see you, because extension is not just delivering information. Extension is trust and relationships. And from that trust and relationships, you see the flower bloom and grow. And as Dr. Fayhall Jackson was saying, you see that flower bloom and grow and spread greater and wider. And that's the responsibility we have from that first extension agent. I think that every extension professional in America should come here to reflect on our responsibilities of what we have learned from Thomas and Mary Campbell and grow from that. And remember that we're here to meet people where they are and to serve everyone in our communities to make that difference. Extension is not for everyone. Let me just let you know that. My extension colleagues are smiling. It is not for everyone, because it is truly service. It is giving of your heart, your soul, and your time, and it's a family event. Our families know what we do because they are a part of it, and we are a part of the families in our communities. But that's what it takes to make a difference. And that's where, again, as Dr. Shangi so eloquently said, in Alabama, we have a powerful connection between our 3 universities where we can know our communities, we can serve our communities, and we can see how we can create vibrant communities and make a difference every day. Bringing campus to the front porch of our county offices, that's what it is. And I wrote this quote down from Mr. Thomas Monroe Campbell, that the extension service is the connecting link between the people and the institution. And that's still true today and in the future. When we hear about AI, and I want to shift that to think of extension as authentic interactions, right? So that's what we bring, and that's who we are. And I would love to have all of you students get to know your extension folks. They do marvelous work, and together we can continue to make a much brighter pathway. So I'll keep my remarks brief, but I do just want to again thank you so much, Dr. Goldentiller, organizers of this. It is truly an honor, and on behalf of Alabama Cooperative Extension System at Auburn University, I appreciate getting to work with you, Dr. Shangi. I appreciate all of my extension colleagues, and I know that I look forward to continued opportunities. So thank you. I'll pass the